Whole life insurance. What is that? Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale. And today we're back with another installment of What is that? Where we describe financial terms and make them easy for you to understand. Today we're talking about whole life insurance. It's part of a mini series we're doing on retirement planning, so stay tuned. Full disclosure, I do not offer or sell any type of whole life insurance policies. However, it is an important financial tool that you can use to build wealth and for retirement planning. And it's so important for you to know for your financial education. So let's start right at the beginning and get your financial IQ up. Whole life insurance. What is that? Whole life insurance is an insurance product that you buy that lasts you a lifetime. The premiums are more expensive than term insurance, but there is a reason why. Term insurance only provides you with a death benefit. Basically, you die and money gets passed down to your beneficiaries. And it's for a specific term, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years, maybe 30 years. If you don't die within the term, nothing gets paid out and you paid in all those premiums. If you die within the term, then your beneficiaries receive the death benefit. There are some advantages to not doing term and instead doing whole life. The first one is you never have to take a medical exam again. What do I mean by that? When you get a term life insurance policy, you take an initial medical exam that determines what your premiums are going to be. If you are an extremely healthy professional, your premiums will be low. However, if you maybe have some health issues, your premiums may be a bit higher. When your term finishes on a term life insurance, 10, 20, 30 years, and you decide to get insurance for an additional term at that point, you will be tested again for medical reasons to determine what your new premium is going to be. 10, 20, 30 years from now, you may have developed health issues, which may cause your term policy to actually be much more expensive at that time. With whole life, you take the medical exam once. And since this is your insurance for life, you don't have to take the medical exam again. So if you do develop health issues later on in life, it doesn't affect your premiums. Whole life, like term, guarantees that a death benefit will be paid to your beneficiaries. However, with whole life, there is an additional savings component within the policy. The way the savings component works is every time you pay your premium, the cash value of the policy goes up. The cash value of your policy is actually guaranteed as a stated rate within your insurance policy contract. That one key aspect actually makes this a great retirement planning tool. So maybe later on in life, you don't leave the death benefit to your beneficiaries. Instead, you cash out the cash value because you need it at that time. Now, I'm a CPA, so we're going to talk about how this affects your taxes. Because the whole life insurance policy is funded with after-tax dollars, it's not something you can deduct on your tax return. However, the tax advantage of the whole life policy is in the cash value of the policy. As the cash value grows with interest, that interest is tax deferred. The death benefit, when paid to the beneficiaries on whole or term life insurance, is always tax-free. This is why I highly recommend to all of my clients, if you have someone that you are financially supporting and they are relying on your source of income, it is imperative that you get life insurance so that this can help offset the burden that your death might cause them. Many of us don't like thinking about death or planning for it, but the truth is we're all going to die. So it's so important that you plan for it. That way you can leave your family in a stress-free environment where they can celebrate your life instead of navigating scary financial waters. Like I mentioned earlier, I do not offer whole life insurance policy contracts, but I do know a licensed professional that can help you. So please reach out to our office if you'd like a referral. It's so important that you start saving early and often. We hope you enjoyed this latest installment of What is that? Please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.